Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. I've got some great action in store for you today. This is actually part one of two. Too many good bouts to choose from, but starting off, my favorite, the one I was looking forward to the most, trilogy, Dorian v Jaden. Jaden in blue from Dagenham, Dorian in red from Islington. Coming into this, Jaden, I believe, had got two unanimous decisions over Dorian already. So Dorian had to come with the goods. It did not disappoint. This is the third round. If you want to watch the whole bout, you need to go onto my Patreon. I encourage you to do so. And of course, the support would mean absolutely everything. So do check that out. I'm going to do about a round each from each of the bouts that we're featuring today. I won't give away which ones are in, but do enjoy. Enough talking from me. So Dorian, a well-deserved win. He actually went on to win the Nationals 3 times now. I thought that was the closest out of the 3 rounds. I gave Dorian the first 2. Moving on, this was actually a semi-final. Alex v Mike. Alex from Harrow in blue and Mike in red. They both had tough bouts coming into this. Alex boxed Joe Giles from the Lodge, who used to box out of 2 box gyms. He looked really good, but Alex got the win. And Mike, he boxed Warren from Selby. That bout was something because I think something up with the wraps. It took ages for Warren to come into the ring. Mike was just in there waiting. I think he got pissed off. And when the bell went, he just gunned down the middle and scored a knockdown. I think it was a knockdown. It was a standing 8. And that kind of set the tone for the rest of the bout. But anyway, I'm waffling on. My point was that they both deserved their place in the semi-final because they had really, really tough bouts against top opposition. So the winner was going to go on to face Donica from Cricklewood, previously of Stonebridge. Donica in his first senior year. Last year, if you remember, in the youths, he boxed Luke Rodder from West Ham, and he lost. But as a senior, he looks brilliant. Really, really physically dominant. Now moving on, Ward from Raynham in blue v Lewis from Harrow in red. Lewis has had a long time out. He's just come back, I think 2-3 years. I remember taking pictures of him when he was, half the size probably. But here he is up against Ward, one of my favorite boxers from the competition. Ward boxed Cloudy from the lodge coming into this, and he looked brilliant in that. I went home with so many pictures of uppercuts landing. He was just almost landing them at will. So yeah, do enjoy this one. I think Ward went on to the national final but just came up short. But yeah, a very, very promising boxer. So a strong finish and a good win for Ward. You guessed it. It's going to go up on my Patreon. The full bout. Finishing off Billy Macy in his first senior bout, I think. No stranger to the channel. He is boxing Naz from the lodge. Now Naz, he's got a story because not last year, but the year before in the intermediates, with all due respect, he got a bit of a beating. I think he might have been Chapo from Elsfield. I need to go back and have a look. But he looked out of his depth and he didn't look good in that. But my God, has he improved, because he won the London developments by KO first round, and then he went on to the national finals and he went on to win it. I don't know, something's clicked. He's obviously been working incredibly hard, because I think he's a late starter to boxing. Not necessarily naturally gifted, but he's worked incredibly hard and he looked really good in this. Now I saw some highlights somewhere, saying it was a one-sided bout and it was just very edited clips of Billy landing on him, and it wasn't that. Naz made Billy think about quite a few things, made life difficult for him, possibly nicked this round. But yeah, of course, Billy went on to win. I think he was, everyone's favourite to do so. Far more experienced, looked good doing so as well. But Billy perhaps needs to reconsider boxing at this weight, because Naz caused him some problems. So congratulations to Billy on a great win. This one, I've got all 3 rounds ringside. It's going to go up on my Patreon. It's not up on there yet, but it will be soon. There's weekly videos up on there. I know this whole thing might have sounded like a Patreon ad, and it kind of is, because I really need your guys' support and girls to push out as much content as possible. There's no sponsors for the channel. Everything up to now has been done by myself. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And do get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And of course, there's going to be round 2 coming up.